had weird sensations about seeing shadows or shapes out of the corner of our eye, only for them to disappear when we turned to look. With smartphones and security cameras, we're able to capture things while we're away and while we sleep. Here are 5 of the most terrifying paranormal encounters caught on camera that are straight out of nightmares. If you love watching our videos, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so we will always keep you informed on the most weird and bizarre out there. We also love hearing from you, so leave comments too. Number 5. This terrifying footage was taken by a man named John, who was perplexed when he finds his pantry door open every morning. This went on for months. So he decided to set up a camera pointing at the pantry door, and sure enough, at around 12:30 a.m., the pantry door swings open, all on its own. He continued filming the event every night, until one night, he decided to stay up and watch the door himself. On that night, he captured what appears to be the cause. Watch closely. As he closes the pantry door, you'll see a ghostly figure of a girl lean her face and hands against the glass for a moment, then she disappears. As we slow down the footage, the girl's face and hands appear to be pale white, and her eyes are black. John is shaken by what he just witnessed, but determined to open the pantry door, and finds nothing there. Was this evidence of a ghost caught on camera, or just an elaborate hoax? Let us know down in the comments. Number 4. This chilling footage was captured by a CCTV traffic camera in a downtown busy street in Mexico City at 2:20 a.m., September 2016. There are 4 different cameras pointing at the intersection, which is where the apparition appears to materialize out of thin air. The apparition figure seems to be a young girl with long black hair in a white dress. The apparition remains motionless in the middle of the intersection, where a large oncoming vehicle is seen passing right through her. The driver of the vehicle was probably unaware of the apparition being visible from the vehicle's perspective. The ghostly figure is unfazed by the vehicle passing through her. Another camera angle shows the apparition from the back as the vehicle passes right through her. This video created a huge discussion among the locals, who said the spirit apparition is possibly a girl who lost her life in the intersection years ago. Number 3. Chilean TikTok user Franco Villegas insisted there was strange paranormal activity occurring in his house. He said he has seen mysterious shadows and suffers from sleep deprivation. The most chilling thing of all, he shows what appears to be human-like bite marks made by something unknown on his back. Franco decided to set up a home security camera and record his bedroom while he sleeps. A few moments go by, and nothing unusual seems to happen, when suddenly, a weird bolt of white light appears in front of the camera. Strangely, the light doesn't seem to faze Franco's dog, which stays asleep through the entire incident. Then suddenly, Franco's bed cover is pulled away by something unknown, but the bizarre activity doesn't stop there. Franco decides to point the camera at his door. Then one night, as Franco sleeps, his security camera captures something truly sinister. The door opens on its own, then suddenly, a pale white face of what appears to be a girl peering out with a cold stare, then the door slams shut. Does Franco have a ghost living with him? Or was this a TikTok prank? You be the judge. Number 2. This terrifying footage was captured back in August 2007. It shows a little girl playing around while being filmed, when suddenly the camera captures a creepy face with long hair peeking from the top of the doorway. The girls bravely run to the door to see if anyone was there and find what appears to be a chilling ghostly figure standing at the top of the stairs. The ghostly figure terrifies the girls and they run screaming outside the house. The figure is then seen walking away, then vanishes. Less than a second later, the entity is seen staring back at them from one of the windows on the ground level. Skeptics tried to debunk the video, but were not able to come up with an explanation. So did the girls really capture a ghost on video? Or was it their friends playing tricks on them? Give us your thoughts. Number 1. Ghost hunter Franco TV was filming one of his documentaries at a cemetery late one night. As he walks around investigating the grounds, he starts to hear strange noises and turns on his camera's night vision and captures something truly chilling.
I literally just heard a noise down here.
He finds what appears to be a woman sitting in a chair in a pitch-dark room with her back turned. He shines his light directly on her. She doesn't react to the light at all, which terrifies Franco. As Franco reaches the room, the woman is no longer there, and the chair is still facing in the same direction, as if no one was ever there. Undeterred, Franco continues the search for the woman.
I keep freaking hearing stuff out here.
As Franco walks around the cemetery one last time, he locates the woman sitting on a bench, staring at a crypt. You can hear Franco ask her if she needs help, but she doesn't say a word and briefly turns to look at him, then turns back to stare at the crypt that could be possibly her own.
Ma'am, do you need help? Do you need help?
Franco gets close enough to make out the profile of her face. She appears to be an older woman with hollow eye sockets. He was too creeped out to come any closer to the woman and decides to leave. Did Franco capture one of the clearest videos of a ghost, proving that ghosts really exist? You be the judge. Please don't forget to subscribe and like, also turn on notifications so you don't miss a thing. See you next time on the most weird and bizarre.